Years ago, I was arrested in the Netherlands. And when you're sitting in jail, you don't have a whole lot to do except pray. And I was so blessed to be in that jail cell with my Bible. I didn't have my reading glasses, but I had my Bible. And a few times they let me take smoke breaks. I don't smoke, but I took the smoke breaks because they took me outside to get fresh air, and there would be sunshine above me, and I loved it. So what did I do? I walked and I prayed. I just walked in the sun and I prayed. That was what I did. And while I walked and I prayed, God spoke to me. I want you to disciple people. So I find it interesting that my YouTube channel was birthed in Amsterdam. It wasn't birthed in Germany, it was birthed in Amsterdam. In 2012, God spoke to me in 2016 in the Netherlands to disciple people, loud and clear too, in a jail cell. And then my school was birthed March 1st of last year. There are 3 graduates, and I'm proud of all 3 of them. Annabelle from England, shout out. Joseph, proud of him too, in Ireland. And Cindy in Finland, proud of her as well. Love all 3 of them. And they're good to me. They're good to me. And I appreciate that, because there's times where I'm not even good to myself, and then they show up and encourage me. You know, God brought me a pug last night named Martin. I mean, how crazy is that? So I posted how I had just gone out for coffee just for a few minutes, and I saw that pug named Martin, and my best friend's husband, his name is Martin, and Annabelle, the first graduate, her husband's name is Martin. I said, well, God is totally speaking to me. You know, double, double, double. I'm going to get a husband and I'm going to get a pug. Praise God. So it's a happy thought. Now listen, for those of you in Asia, I have you on my heart. I've been talking about the Europeans, but I want you to know Asia. You can ask my friends. I've been talking about the Asians. I've been talking about those of you in India. My 4th book was a romance novel. And I wrote in that book that I preached my first gospel crusade in India. And when I wrote that, no, I've never been yet, but I have it here in my heart. And in the book, I talked about how I was mentoring the young people, and how there were 5 pastors there surrounding me, and it was a good crusade. And I really believe I'm going to do a mass crusade in India one day. I want to mentor people. I want to give more of my heart. I have finished one of my books, and I'm going to put it on the shelf. I'm not going to publish it yet. The next season of my life will be a little easier. That book was a little hard, but the next work that I'm about to do is going to be more Bible studies and things like that, evangelism. And I think it'll flow so much easier what I'm about to do than what I just did. Because what I just wrote was pain. It was a survival book, how I survived the ministry 17 years. So I would say that that was painful to write, and I'm not ready to release it yet, because I'll go back over it later and make sure that I pull out anything that doesn't need to be there. But for now, I want to do something to help people. It is a need. I need to help people. I'm a leader, and I'm a little antsy, and I'm a little bit bored. I want to help people. So how can I help you? Those of you from India, Asia, please comment. I'm going to leave the comments open. I have a group of people that I've worked with in Europe. Now I want to branch into Asia and help those of you. Maybe we can get a mentor group going. I will not do any Skype alone with anybody under 18. I will talk to somebody under 18 by letter because it's documented. But I will not Skype one-on-one with a minor, anybody under 18. I will not meet with anybody under 18 by myself. Matter of fact, Colin just wrote me about, he loved my last message on Hell in the Hallway. Colin asked me to see him when he was 16 and 17. He said, watch my channel for years, but I waited till he was 18. And even then, I made sure that I met his parents, you know. And great guys, going to the nations. So yeah, I mean, hopefully that somebody needs something, wants something. I know I almost have 7,000 subscribers, but like there's maybe 100 or 200 that actually watch. So I know sometimes YouTube doesn't always keep up with the stats. There's times where you'll see my videos are liked and it doesn't even show anybody's watched. And my pastor said to me one time, I'm not sure all your videos are counted. Probably not, but it's not something I lose sleep over.